Good evening, everyone. Today is Saturday. Today is Friday. What's the date? Today is Friday, December 29. So it's going to be the next year. So it's very fast. Going to be 2021. I'm getting old already. Let me see. December. So it's going to be next year. 2004. I also lost time. What year so I can forget? Terrible, right? See, memory are not permanent. Conscious is not permanent. So today, what is going to be our topic? Still will be on meditation. Today I've written about the practice that leads to attainment. How you watch the mind, how you calm your mind. Then after calming your mind, what happened? What happened to the mind? After the mind calm, the mind starts to be able to see the five aggregates. The aggregates, that is feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness. Once you see them arise, in form of mental picture, in form of thinking, in form of feelings. So if you see feelings, that means feelings is more rough than thinking. Thinking is more finer than Vedana. So thinking is more rough when compared to mental formation, fabrication, sankhara. So sankhara will be more fine than thinking. So when you can see thinking, you cannot see sankhara. When you can see Vedana, you cannot see thinking. When you can see thinking, you cannot see sankhara. When you can see sankhara, there's no more thinking, no more Vedana. Then consciousness are the head leader, because consciousness no Vedana, consciousness no thinking, consciousness no sankhara. So consciousness is actually the head of the aggregates. So that's why avijja paccaya sankhara, sankhara paccaya vedana, vedana paccaya salayatana, salayatana paccaya nama rupa paccaya salayatana. So nama rupa, nama, mind and body and mind, mind and body, nama and rupa. So what happened is, the consciousness is nama, aggregates Vedana, there's Vedana, feelings, and then perception, mental formation, that is, and consciousness, they are all mental, they are all nama, they are all mental aggregates. So it's very important. The Buddha say we must know how to first become mindful to make the mind become calm. We have to practice the Satipatthana, to get the mind to become sati. And in order to make the mind become calm, what is calm mind? Calm mind is free from greed, hate and delusion. The mind that is free from greed, hate and delusion will be called calm mind. When the mind is calm, then you can see the aggregates. They will come singly, alone. They will come alone. They arise one at a time. One arise, one disappear. One arise, the other one disappear. So they are five material, mental base. So they are very fine, cannot be seen without the teaching of the Buddha. No one can see these aggregates if without the teaching of the Buddha, and no one will know what is these aggregates. Nobody will know. So tonight one, I'm talking about the Satipatthana, where the Buddha say we have to now know what is the aggregates. If you cannot know what is the aggregates, you cannot attain. No way you can attain, for sure, 100%. So not much people can really understand this, because not much Dharma talk is circulating around these aggregates, because it's very hard to talk. How to talk about aggregates? It's not easy, because it is fine mental base, very fine. It has not rupa, it is not rough, it is very fine. So not much people know. Why? Because not many people attain. And furthermore, those who attain, maybe they don't want to teach. They are not teaching. So leaving very few to teach. I don't see much who really talks about how to see the aggregates when practicing meditation. Why the aggregate must be destroyed, removed from nama, from rupa, from this body, and then after that remove the aggregates. That's why when you meditate, the first thing is you will find that after sitting your meditation, you find that you don't have a body anymore, leaving the mind. Those who practice and develop further, they will realize that there is no body. They don't sense the body. When they're sitting still, quietly, when they're sitting in quietly meditating, vipassana, rising, falling, if the mind is obedient, then they'll find that the body disappear. They cannot sense the body anymore. The rising, falling, the breath also disappear. So this is the signal to tell you that the mind has separate from the body. So the mind has already separate from the body, but still there is the mind and the aggregates. The aggregates will come back again, because you have only experienced the separation of the body momentarily, just for a while, and after that it will come back. When the mind come back, when the body come back, then this is the time where your meditation has matured to a certain next level. They call it next level, where you can now see the aggregates, that is Vedana, Sanya, Sankara, and what? Vijnana. That means you can now see Vedana feelings, and then these feelings, this Sanya and this Sankara, all arise singly. They call it alone. If one arises, one cannot arise. So the most subtle one is the Sankara. The once you miss the Sankara, you cannot see the Sankara, then you will be able possibly to see the Sanya. If you cannot, the thinking process, then if you cannot see the Sanya, then you will see the Vedana. If you cannot see the Vedana, your mind still need a lot of training, because you cannot make the mind calm, sati. So if you see there are stages. If you cannot pass one stage, you cannot progress. You cannot progress until you attainment, not possible. So many Dharma speakers are using their own conventional truth, which is not real truth. They cannot understand about these aggregates. The important to remove these aggregates and not to entertain them. So many Dharma teacher do not explain here because this is about attainment already. If you can really know all these things, then it's about attainment. If you cannot understand this, attainment is very far because you do not know how to practice. If without knowing all these steps, right, you will not know what to do. And if you don't know really what to do, definitely no attainment. Every one of you will be just daydreaming, imagining only, and you will not be able to accomplish your mission. And in this life, there's no way you can attain. Not easy. So now I will stay quietly first. Anatta Yun, welcome. Not many people can understand. Tonight what I'm going to talk is a little bit very, very deep already. It is about how to attain. If you do not know how to practice accordingly, even though you are meditating sitting there, you cannot attain because the mind and the aggregates is very, very tricky. When you sit, you must know what is Vedana, why Vedana come, and when this Sanya come, and when this Sankara come, and when they come, the mind must know. You cannot say, I don't know, rising, falling. When you are rising, falling, many meditators will be blinded. No. They cannot see the aggregates. They don't know what is the aggregates. They only know rising, falling. After that, no more rising, falling. Yet they are sitting there, thinking, but they don't know they are thinking. And after that, no more rising, falling. You see? They cannot see the aggregates. Once people who do not know what is aggregates, they cannot see them in the mental states. Cannot attain. Some teachers say that you just think about it, anicca can already. You think about this is anicca, this is dukkha, this is anatta. By thinking only, they say you are already a sotapanna. Not true. This is all idea. I'm going to post Bhante Suvano talk about attainment. I will be posting Bhante Suvano talk about attainment and how attainment occur. So it's going to be very interesting for every one of you. So if I talk only, maybe many will think, you talking, do not true, no monk talking. But now I will post. I found the post already. I found the Dharma talk about attainment already. So I'm going to post, so that every one of you now can be sure. So if any monk were to think, maybe I'm just a layman talking only, then now let elder monk, those famous Arya, those monks who are very well versed, like Bhante Suvano. I found his post already, so I'm going to post. So watch out for this post, and it's going to be very interesting. This one is Bhante speak in English. It's the same like what I'm talking, but I elaborate another way. But it's the same road, the same way to attainment. So I see you all can understand Bhante's or elaboration or my elaboration. I will post, I think, this few days. The attempt to write this attainment is not easy. It's not easy because why? If you really not attain, you cannot write. So you see, it is not easy. It is not imagination. It is make up story. No. You have to experience so as to write it clearly. I've wrote it ready, but I know I start to I start to gradually understand why the Buddha said no need to say. Because when nobody attain, you tell them, but they also, it's just like, they cannot understand, they just cannot understand. You tell them, it's just like not telling them. So, but if you don't tell them, then they will think attainment is like that, wrong. They get wrong assumption about attainment. They simply guess, oh, this is attainment, that is attainment. Worse for them. So just like you don't know where you are going to go, your destination. Just like driving a car, you don't know where you are going to go. Just like you don't know how to reach Nibbana. Can you reach or not if you don't know? Don't know the proper way. Like driving a car, you don't know the direction, but you are driving. You don't know the direction. The place that you want to go, you don't know the direction. Just like you don't know where is Nibbana. You don't know attainment is how to attain, how to practice and attain. So you just practice, simply practice sitting down there and go through all the storm, go through all the problem. Even going through all the problems, still don't know. Nobody know. When they go into the problem, they also don't know they are in the problem already. Hello, Eng Kiat, Sadhu, welcome, Eng Kiat. You want to come in or not? I just put you in, just add you. In case you don't want to come in, don't come in. You can ask me a lot of questions. So the more you ask,